The Art of Energy Control, Ancient Wisdom for Modern Life. Introduction. Imagine waking up each day feeling completely in control, your mind clear, your emotions balanced, and your body brimming with energy. What if the key to this wasn't in modern science, but in the wisdom of ancient traditions? For thousands of years, mystics, philosophers, and spiritual practitioners have explored the art of energy control, understanding that energy isn't just physical, but a force that shapes our thoughts, emotions, and interactions with the world. In today's fast-paced digital age, we often feel drained, overwhelmed, and disconnected. But what if the answer to our struggles lies in reviving this lost knowledge? In this series, we will uncover the ancient secrets of energy control and how we can apply them to modern life. From the breath control of yogis to the meditative focus of Zen masters, from the disciplined chi practices of martial artists to the esoteric wisdom of Hermetic philosophers, we will dive deep into the art of mastering our inner energy. Let's begin our journey into this ancient wisdom and unlock the secrets of true energy mastery. The nature of energy, more than just physical force. Energy is not just about physical strength or endurance. It is the invisible force that drives our thoughts, emotions, and even our interactions with the world. In ancient traditions, energy was given many names: chi in Chinese philosophy, prana in Indian yoga, pneuma in Greek thought, and chi in Taoist teachings. These traditions understood energy as the foundation of life itself. To understand energy control, we must first acknowledge that everything around us and within us is composed of energy. Science today echoes this understanding. Quantum physics tells us that everything, at its core, is vibration and frequency. Our thoughts, emotions, and even our intentions emit a kind of energy that can influence our well-being and the world around us. Ancient practitioners believed that energy could be cultivated, controlled, and directed. But how do we do this in the modern world? The first step is awareness. Without awareness, energy is chaotic, uncontrolled, and often wasted on distractions, stress, and negative emotions. The ancients taught that energy follows attention. Wherever our focus goes, our energy flows. Think about a time when you were completely absorbed in an activity, a moment of deep work, meditation, or even passion. In those moments, your energy was aligned, flowing effortlessly. Now, compare it to times when you felt scattered, exhausted, or overwhelmed. The difference? The state of your energy. Harnessing breath, the gateway to energy control. One of the most fundamental ways to control energy is through breath. Across cultures, controlled breathing has been seen as the bridge between the physical and the spiritual, the conscious and the subconscious. The ancient yogis of India developed pranayama, the practice of breath control, to regulate energy flow. They believed that the breath carried prana, the life force. By controlling the breath, one could control the mind, emotions, and ultimately, the very essence of life itself. A simple yet powerful breathing technique used for energy regulation is the box breathing method. Inhale deeply for 4 counts. Hold the breath for 4 counts. Exhale slowly for 4 counts. Hold for another 4 counts before inhaling again. This technique is still used by elite athletes, military personnel, and mindfulness practitioners to cultivate focus and calmness. The reason? Breath directly influences the nervous system. Slow, controlled breathing activates the parasympathetic nervous system, calming the mind and conserving energy. Another profound breathing technique is alternate nostril breathing, which balances the left and right hemispheres of the brain, creating harmony between logic and intuition. By engaging in such practices, we gain direct access to our inner energy systems, allowing us to shift our state of mind and body at will. In modern life, where stress is constant and distractions endless, harnessing breath is a powerful first step in energy control. Instead of being reactive, we become deliberate architects of our mental and emotional states. Mindful awareness, directing energy with intention. Energy follows thought. This principle, deeply rooted in Eastern and Western philosophies, is one of the most powerful truths of energy control. The mind is like a lens. Where it focuses, energy concentrates. But in today's world, our attention is constantly hijacked by social media, news, notifications, and worries. The result? scattered energy, and chronic fatigue. Ancient traditions recognized the power of mindfulness in controlling energy. Zen monks practiced zazen, a form of seated meditation where one focuses entirely on the present moment. Taoist sages spoke of Wu Wei, the art of effortless action, where one aligns with the natural flow of energy instead of resisting it. The Stoics of ancient Greece trained their minds to remain undisturbed, directing their energy only to what was within their control. A simple way to practice energy control through mindfulness is to start with a daily body energy scan. Sit comfortably and close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths and bring your attention to your body. Scan from head to toe, observing where you feel tension, warmth, or discomfort. Visualize these areas relaxing and filling with light, as if your energy is being cleansed and aligned. After a few minutes, slowly open your eyes and notice the shift in your awareness. This practice strengthens the mind-body connection, making us more aware of how we expend our energy and where we need to realign. The more mindful we become, the less energy we waste on distractions and unnecessary stress. Transmuting energy from chaos to clarity. The final and most advanced practice of energy control is energy transmutation, the ability to take scattered, chaotic energy and channel it into something constructive. Alchemists, mystics, and spiritual seekers have spoken of this process for centuries. In modern terms, it is the art of turning stress into strength, fear into courage, and negative emotions into creative power. One way to transmute energy is through visualization. Ancient practices involved seeing oneself surrounded by light, channeling energy into the body, or directing it towards specific goals. The fire visualization technique is particularly effective. Close your eyes and imagine a golden flame in the center of your chest. With each breath, visualize this flame growing stronger, consuming all negative energy. Picture yourself radiating strength, clarity, and focus. After a few minutes, open your eyes and carry this energy forward into your day. Another method is creative transmutation. Instead of letting negative emotions drain energy, they can be redirected into art, writing, movement, or problem-solving. History is filled with examples of great thinkers, artists, and leaders who channeled adversity into brilliance. By practicing energy transmutation, we gain mastery over our internal state, ensuring that no matter what challenges arise, our energy remains under our control. Conclusion: the mastery of energy. The art of energy control is not a mystical concept. It is a practical skill that can transform our lives. By harnessing breath, directing our focus, cultivating movement, and transmuting energy, we align ourselves with the ancient wisdom that has stood the test of time. In a world that constantly demands our attention and drains our energy, mastering this art gives us the power to remain centered, strong, and purposeful. The choice is ours. Let energy control us, or become the masters of our own vitality. The path to true energy mastery begins with awareness. Are you ready to take the first step?